Hello, my name is Ify and you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about the Serenity Prayer. What is the Serenity Prayer? The Serenity Prayer is short yet incredibly powerful. It goes like this: God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Simple, right? Let's take it over. I want you to digest it. I want you to ruminate over this. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Voila, it's short, precise, yet powerful. So let's take it bit by bit. The first sentence: serenity. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. It talks about calmness. It talks about peace in the midst of chaos. Friends, there are things that you cannot change. No matter how life wants to life you, life will always be life, and people will always be people, things will always be things. But maintaining that serenity, that peace is the ultimate goal. Just like how a pregnant woman carries the term of pregnancy is 9 months. You can't give birth at the second month or the third month. No matter how you want to jump up and jump down, you must carry that pregnancy to the 9th month before you give birth. So there are things that you cannot change. So why are you making a fuss about it? Why are you fighting it? So asking God to give you the serenity to accept the things that you cannot change, it's key. The second sentence has to do with courage. Now, what is courage? Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the presence of fear. Fear, even in the midst of all the chaos that life has to bring to us. Like I always say, life is unscripted. Life is a carousel, and no matter what happens, you have to have the courage to change the things that you can. For example, if you are in toxic relationships, if you have bad habits, if you have poor hygiene, these are things that you can definitely work on, and this is what you can change. The third one, the wisdom to know the difference. I think this is where most of us get it wrong. We are stressed, we are stuck, we are overwhelmed because there are having the ability or the wisdom to know that there are just things you cannot change. Like, no matter how I want to do it, there are things that I just can't change, and accepting it like that gives you a sense of peace, purpose, and reasoning. No wonder God asked us, if any man lacks wisdom, let him ask. The wisest man that ever lived is King Solomon, and he wrote Proverbs, Ecclesiastic, and Songs of Solomon. Now, a bonus tip for my Christian friends. When I was going through this phase of wretchedness, I read the book of Proverbs. Proverbs has 31 chapters, and I read one chapter every day. I use KJV and Message Bible. Why I use those two translations are the Message Bible. Sometimes you read the KJV and you might not have an in-depth understanding, but when you use the Message Bible, it explains the Bible in a layman's language. Now, the Serenity Prayer is not applicable to just Christians. It's a universal mindset because, darling, there are things you cannot change. So why make a fuss about it? If any man lacks wisdom, let him ask. My Christian friends, if you want to have an in-depth understanding, I think wisdom does not even have. I cannot grab the totality of wisdom with this my small head. Like, you should read Proverbs 8 in KJV or Message Bible like me, or you read it in your preferred translation. Now, in wisdom, kings rule, princes are made, decrees are made, empires are built. In wisdom, there is substantial wealth, there is good name, riches, gold, and honor. Like everything that you've been running about, everything that we've been chasing, everything that we've been being busy about. In wisdom, you have the capacity or the capability to get it. No wonder Solomon asked God for the prerequisites, which is wisdom. So, my friends, the Serenity Prayer changed mine. It gave me a sense of inner peace. There are things. Let me end by saying the Serenity Prayer once more, and I want you to ruminate it in your mind. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Now, if this resonated well with you, I want you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more life-changing content. Remember, stay calm, stay serene, and stay collected, my friends. A bientôt. Bye.